My wife believed her best friend's lie that I cheated and left me. When the truth came out, it was too late to save the trust. My wife Sarah and her best friend Jennifer had been close since college. They did everything together. Girls' nights, shopping trips, coffee every Sunday morning. I never had a problem with it until Jennifer's divorce finalized last spring. After that, she started coming around more. Way more. She'd show up at our house unannounced at 9 p.m. on weeknights. Text Sarah at all hours asking to talk. My wife would drop everything to be there for her, which I understood. Jennifer was going through a rough time, but something about the way Jennifer looked at me started feeling weird. She'd make these comments about how lucky Sarah was to have such a devoted husband. How her ex never did the things I did for Sarah. It felt like she was studying our marriage. In July, I got promoted to senior manager at my company. The new position meant longer hours and some late nights at the office. Sarah was supportive at first, said she was proud of me, but Jennifer kept planting seeds. I'd overhear her on the phone with Sarah saying things like, "You sure he's really working late?" My ex used to say the same thing. One night in August, I had a huge project deadline and didn't get home until almost midnight. Sarah was waiting up for me on the couch. Her eyes were red from crying. I asked what was wrong and she just stared at me. "Jennifer told me everything," she said. Her voice was shaking. I had no idea what she was talking about. Told me what? She pulled out her phone and showed me a text from Jennifer. It was a screenshot of what looked like a dating app profile with my photo. Same picture from my LinkedIn page. The profile said I was 34, single, and looking for something casual. I felt my stomach drop. "That's not me," I said immediately. Someone made a fake profile. Sarah wanted to believe me. I could see it in her face. But then she showed me more. Jennifer had sent her photos of a silver Honda parked outside some apartment building. My car is a silver Honda Civic. The license plate in the photo was blurry, but it looked similar to mine. Jennifer claimed she saw me going into that building 3 times last week with the same blonde woman. "I don't even know where that building is," I told Sarah, but she was already pulling away from me. Jennifer said you'd deny it. She said cheaters always have an explanation ready. That's when I realized how deep Jennifer had gotten into Sarah's head. Every piece of evidence was just circumstantial enough to seem real, but impossible for me to immediately disprove. The dating profile could be faked. The car could be any silver Honda, but Sarah's trust was already cracked. I moved out that weekend, stayed with my brother while Sarah decided what she wanted to do. I felt completely helpless. How do you prove something didn't happen? I tried explaining that Jennifer might be lying, but Sarah shut down every time I mentioned her best friend's name. 2 weeks went by with barely any contact. Sarah filed for separation. I was losing my mind trying to figure out how to fix this. Then my brother had an idea. He worked in IT and knew how to do reverse image searches and track digital footprints. We spent an entire Saturday going through everything Jennifer had sent Sarah. The dating profile was the first thing to crack. My brother found the original photo on my LinkedIn page, then traced it to 3 other fake profiles on different apps, all created within the same week, all from the same IP address. An IP address that traced back to Jennifer's apartment building. The car photos were next. My brother enhanced the license plate image Jennifer sent. The plate wasn't even close to mine. Different letters, different numbers. She just sent a photo of a random silver Honda and counted on the blurry image to make Sarah assume it was mine. We compiled everything into a folder and I brought it to Sarah. She looked through it for almost an hour without saying a word. Then she called Jennifer, put her on speaker and asked her to explain the IP address. Jennifer got defensive immediately. Said I must have hacked her account or something, that the investigation was just me trying to cover my tracks, but Sarah kept pushing. Asked about the license plate, about how she got the photos, about why she never actually saw me with this supposed blonde woman. Jennifer's story started falling apart. She finally admitted she made the dating profile but claimed it was to test my loyalty, to see if I'd respond to messages. Sarah asked why she lied about seeing me at the apartment. Jennifer broke down crying, said she did it because she couldn't stand watching Sarah have the perfect marriage while hers fell apart, that if she couldn't be happy, why should Sarah get to be? Sarah hung up on her, just stared at the phone for a long time. Then she looked at me and said, "I'm so sorry." But sorry wasn't enough. 3 months of her believing I cheated. 3 months of choosing Jennifer's lies over 7 years of marriage. I told her I needed time, that I couldn't just go back to normal after she threw away our entire relationship based on fake evidence from her jealous friend. We're in couples therapy now, trying to rebuild what Jennifer destroyed. But every time Sarah's phone buzzes, I see her tense up. Every time I work late, I catch her checking my location. The trust is gone. Jennifer moved to a different state last month, blocked both of us on everything, but the damage she did is still here, sitting between us like a wall we can't quite climb over.